What's going on, all-terrain nation? Whether it be two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, it does not matter what you drive. Well, in these conditions, it better be a four-wheel drive because this is your all-terrain nation. I'm your host, David Boyd, and I wanted to kind of give everybody an update. We're here in Middle Tennessee, and it's not unusual that we get snow and ice. Well, we normally get a lot of ice, but we've gotten a massive amount, and we've been in the teens for a couple days now, and it is just thick and fun. First off, let's go to the front of this thing. We've got a Hefty Fab front bumper on this thing, and Hefty does all kinds of stuff, whether it be Jeep, Toyota. They're big in Toyota, and Nissan, and maybe Bronco soon. But we've had a lot of fun with this bumper. I never ended up putting the winch in this one. With the truck, which the camera's actually sitting on, is where the winch went, and that we'll save that one for next time. Snorkels always add a lot of cool off-road value, right? Probably not really. If I'm to be honest about it, they look cooler and they probably actually help get, you know, the higher you get cool air and clean air, the better. But I would not go, they're not for deep water dives, guys. Let's be honest about that. But one of the major upgrades are BF Goodrich KO2s. That is right. The KOs, we've always run KOs on this truck, and I just like them a lot. Now, anything in this ice is never going to be super capable, but on the trails for daily use and on the trails, these things have been amazing, and I'll probably end up putting them on my Bronco as well. Now, rock sliders, only the best, man. We went with white knuckle off-road sliders. They've you know, clearly they're frozen, so they've stood the test of time. You can actually see under the ice some of the battle scars from them, where we've proven these things time and time again. They've kept Kelly when she drove this thing off of some trees many times, and you know, these, I always say rock sliders just in general, they add a little bit, they attach to the frame, so they add a little bit more protection for your family. And just that alone is a plus for me. The more real steel I can get out away from a side impact, I think it's a lot better. That and the fact that on the trails, they're a king. Now, we've got a little bit of Z1 bling on there. Z1's new to the off-road game, but they are kicking it. All right, tire carrier. We've got an insane fab tire carrier on this thing. We've ran this thing for 5-6 years now. It's been great. It's nice to have the tire up where if you needed it, you got it up where you can actually use it instead of it being tucked up under the vehicle. And speaking of tucked up under the vehicle, we've got some Calamini shackles there, and we've done a Niztec add-a-leaf to the pack. The springs on this thing are probably due to just be completely replaced, but that add-a-leaf got us a couple more years. And on the front of this thing now, one of the best upgrades we've done, Niztec MK84 coils. They freaking rock. We've run the Bilstein package where you just add you set them to like 1.5 the adjustable bills, and you add an inch and I think it was an inch plate topper on it to give us the same lift. But these Niztecs, man, they are amazing. And they're very affordable too, which is really, really cool. So guys, what do you think of the old Xterra? Once again, she's about to move on to something else. We're gonna get something a little bit bigger and better, I think. But this truck has served us well, and it served my family a lot, very, very well. So that was a quick walk around of the old Xterra, and way better to do a walk around the vehicle when it's snowing, right? So from all things two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, you know the drill. It does not matter what you drive. This has been a quick walk around of our Nissan Xterra, and I'm your host, David Boyd. Peace.